Hello everyone, this is Selucous, and I'm bringing you my lecture on circle casting. Now, circle casting is, in my opinion, very important. Uh, all Wiccans should know how to cast a simple circle to the maximum. Circle casting is the practice of using your energies to create a circle of purified space, normally for you or a coven. The circle is used to not only put you in a purified space so your spellcraft is pure, it is also used to put you in a connection between the astral realm, or the Summerland realm as many Wiccans refer to it as. Circles are used to communicate with the spirits, deities, and other people located within the astral realm. Circles also protect you from darker magic or from negative energy, which helps your spellcraft. Now, in my opinion, it is always good to learn a traditional circle casting that you use for your major spell work or on the Esbits and Sabbats. And it's always good to know a smaller kind of circle casting that you can do in case of an emergency or you really need to do a quick spell but you don't have your altar tools with you. In my next few lessons and videos I will be posting up, we'll be describing many different parts of circle casting and different opinions such as Skyclad ritual. So we'll be covering much about that. First, I would like to talk about what a circle casting really consists of. Now, many traditional Wiccans will tell you that a circle casting involves summoning the quarters and all that jazz. Really, what you really need to focus on is a pure spell casting circle, is that you always make sure that you have your energy. You don't need a wand or an athame in order to make a circle. What you want to do is raise energy. If you don't know how to do this, I will recommend that you watch magickTV's Raising Energy with Lady Crystal, or later on when I'm talking about charming magic and stuff like that, I will tell you how to raise energy. But what you want to do is raise energy and concentrate all your powers on the elements, and draw a circle with your index finger clockwise. After you have invoked this pure energy, you're in a circle. Now, depending on whether you need to call upon a deity or not, that's your choice. But if you're doing a quick emergency circle, I recommend just summoning the energy you need and letting everything go into place. Now, one thing I will recommend is I will teach you a smaller circle casting. Please get out your book or a book of shadows, notebook, whatever you're taking notes in for these lessons, and copy down the following incantation. Yea, this ground of mortal clay, nigh raise the gates, thy windows fay. The incantation is, Yea, this ground of mortal clay, nigh raise the gates, thy windows fay. This incantation is small and not necessarily a huge circle kind of incantation, but I have used it on many different levels at school and for other things, and it really helps for a quick circle. It was one of the very first incantations I ever worked with when I became a witch, and it's always been helpful for me. So, if you want to try it, there's nothing wrong with trying to do a circle. Just be careful and make sure you always start the circle clockwise, which indicates positive energy. When you devoke your circle with, if you want to do it with the incantation I gave you, you would say, I thank the energies, I hereby devoke this circle. And when you devoke the circle, you take your index finger again, but you devoke the circle counterclockwise to remove the energies you placed clockwise. Now, that brief circle casting I described was just a small explanation. I will be having an actual demonstration very soon. Some witches prefer to use chalk, rocks, string, other various materials to make their circle. If you can envision your circle in your mind, you don't need any of those things. Later, eventually, when I teach more ceremonial magic that involves bigger circles, we'll be using my coven's altar, which is in the woods, which has a giant circle made out of stone. So that will all be useful. This concludes my introduction to circle casting. Please look for more videos, as I will be posting many of the various discussions. Thank you. Blessed be.